Hello, everyone. We are the Putney family, your missionaries in Colombia, South America. In this video, we want to update you on some things that God has been doing here in the ministry. 2025 was a busy year for us, as always. I think the greatest blessing this year was that we were able to start a new church in the city of Santa Marta. Juan Guillermo Duarte, who was trained in our church, graduated from our seminary and was sent out as a missionary along with his wife and 3 children. They were able to raise support from churches in Chile, Ecuador, Mexico, and Colombia, and have also received some support from the United States. In January, we rented a house that is both the church and a place for his family to live. The church started in March, and in April, we had a big evangelistic campaign with thousands of tracts and invites passed out and the gospel preached every night. Around a dozen souls were saved that week, and many have continued to be faithful at church to this day. The church has continued to grow since then as well. Our church in Rio Negro continues to move forward as well, and God has really blessed us with a lot of fruit this year. We had our 11th anniversary service this year, and we had 190 in attendance and 5 souls saved. As always, we have a lot of things going on, like the men's camp out, ladies' meetings, youth activities, discipleship groups, and other events. In 2025, we were able to have 3 conferences that were a tremendous blessing. Our biggest conference is always our missions conference, and this year was no exception. Pastor Matt Johnson, missionary in Mexico, preached for us, and God allowed us to take on several new missionaries and greatly increase our faith promise. We also were blessed to have Pastor Rick DeMichael from Treasure Valley Baptist in Idaho. He is the pastor who trained me, and I grew up in his church, so it was very special for him to be able to visit and preach for us. Our home church is Liberty Baptist in Fort Pierce, Florida, and our pastor, Matthew Tinsley, also came and preached for us this year. He and his son were able to visit and preach at the work in Santa Marta as well. What a blessing it is to have these men of God minister to our people and to us as missionaries. Our church has seen many souls saved this year. Many finished discipleship class, joined the church, and we've had quite a few baptisms as well. Our soul winning team goes out every Saturday, and we normally have around 30 people from our church preaching the gospel. Our Bible Institute ministry, Victory Baptist Seminary, now has students from 6 different churches in Colombia, Ecuador, and Mexico. We have students take classes both in person and online. Our last class, Systematic Theology, had 27 students finish and get credit for the class. Another ministry that has continued to grow is our Bible and Tract Distribution Center. This last year, we sent Bibles and tracts to many churches around Colombia, and even were able to get them to Spanish ministries in Brazil. I also was blessed this year to be invited to preach in several churches in Colombia, Mexico, Florida, and Trinidad. What a blessing it is to be able to minister to God's people in different parts of the world and in different languages. In June, we had our Vacation Bible School in Rio Negro, which we will be doing in Santa Marta every year as well now. Every year we do a different Patch the Pirate story and put on a very big play. This last year we did Patch the Pirate Goes to the Jungle. The kids loved it. Each night we have about 150 kids, plus many parents that come out and hear the gospel. Teen Camp was also a tremendous success this year. We had 40 kids attend, 20 of them were from our own church. 5 teens were saved, and 3 of our teens asked to be baptized afterwards. One of those teenagers was saved in our previous year's camp. Watching God work in the lives of these young people has been a tremendous blessing to me personally. In December, we were blessed to have Kathy Jo Demkak, our newest BIMI missionary to Colombia, arrive on the field. Miss Demkak will be working directly with our ministry and will be a great help and blessing. Please pray for her as she starts language school and gets settled in. With our church growing as it is, we have begun the process of expanding our auditorium. Right now, we are waiting for the permits to be approved, but when they are, we will begin a building project that will double our auditorium size and also add several classrooms. Please pray for us as we save and raise the funds needed for this project. Thank you to all those who have already donated. We currently have about 50% of the needed funds. If your church is looking for special missions projects to help with, please consider this building project. As we look back over the course of this year, we are very thankful for what God has done in the ministry here in Colombia. Thank you all so much for your prayers and support that you have so faithfully provided for many years now. May the Lord bless you all for your faithfulness, and remember that the fruit that we have seen here in Colombia continues to abound to your account.